So growing up, were you in any like bands or anything like that?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a bit about them? I was interested in these.
So I talked to some of my, so I do a bit of teaching as well.
Cool.
I talked to my students about some of the bands that I was in because I'm trying to like say, just start a band. It should be terrible. Make it a terrible band.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, I don't know. When I was about 13 or 14, I used to get friends over and we used to sort of, hit biscuit tins and stuff like that. But my first band was called, I'll just say the name. It's called the Patchwork Zoo.
Why? I've got
Edgy.
such a worse name than that for my first. Oh,
Go on.
100%. I've told you about this.
Make me feel better. Go on.
Right. Sorry, I do want to hear more about the Patchwork Orange, was it?
Patchwork Zoo.
Patchwork Zoo. That was
it. Patchwork Zoo.
And right, real quick, I used to be a drummer, and I used to be really into metal, like Slipknot, all that kind of stuff. Used to be in my bag. And my first band was a band called, you ready? As Dawn Turns Black.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, right.
Right in the stomach. That one.
So it's a well good name.
Was it like metal as fuck?
It was screamo. It was like
really?
proper. Me on double bass pedal. Girl called Rosie screaming.
Nice.
Shout out to Rosie if she's listening. And Simon Cole. And that was a room we used to practice in. Remember that picture I showed you about the room I used to practice in when I was like 14? That is head to toe covered in, let's say, indecent images.
I do remember this image.
It was that band that I used to practice in with.
Yeah. So the band after Patchwork Zoo, we had relationship issues in the band at 15, 16.
Very Fleetwood Mac, I like it.
It
man.
was. And then I made a band with some other friends of mine that was called the Colusa Theory.
I don't mind that name as much. I think that's okay.
I think it's a thing. I think it's a thing.
What is Colusa
what is that?
Klein? What is that?
I don't know.
Should
You guys have got
Google
some
it?
internet stuff going on here.
Producer James, please Google Colusa Klein.
Colusa.
Colusa Klein.
Do you know how to spell that?
Walla Colusa.
Okay, here we go. So it's Kaluza. UZA. Apologise. Sorry, Dad. Klein, Klein. And then Theory. I don't know what it was.
Is it German?
Yeah, probably. My friend Mark, the guitarist from that band, was studying German or living in Germany at that time. I can't remember. So he lives there still now. But but they were great. Like, we were a great band. Like, we were getting proggy and funky and rocky and everything all at the same time. That was a good band. But we were 18 or something like that, and the band broke up because we had an argument about whether a song should be in 5/4 or 7/8. So we went all the way down that road.
If I had a coin for every time my band broke up, for that exact reason,
it was nerdy stuff.
I'd be rich.
Yeah. But that was a good band. Quite lucky really. A lot of the guys that were in those bands, they've kind of gone off and done other things. My friend Chris, the drummer from that band, who actually his like shed essentially where we used to practice. Here we go.
Oh, is this
Colusa Theory, KK Theory? It's a classical unified field theory. Oh, good lord. Ooh. Yeah. Of gravitation and electromagnetism built around the idea of a fifth dimension. Hello. So yeah, I mean,
I assume you knew this when you made
Oh yeah,
you made
I
the
was
name
I
of the
was
world.
deep.
There's a big thing for you in your 18s, wasn't it?
Yeah. Don't ask me now. It brings up horrible memories.
Sure.
But,
I remember my Colusa kind of period of my youth as well.
It's a classic one. That
everyone has it, don't they?
But yeah, what can I say? I grew up near Cambridge. But
yeah, nice.
But yeah, like my friend Chris, his shed was covered. We were such typical like lads, which looking back on it now is just crazy. But the walls were just plastered with like FHM stuff. It was
Mate,
I loved it at the time, but
I hate to keep doing it, but I can honestly beat when I see indecent images in this rehearsal room we used to practice in.
Do we want to know about this?
I'm not gonna, but I'm saying it like it
was pretty
unindecent.
We're not gonna search the images.
No, I got them. I'll show you later.
We'll put a pin in that.
I'll show you definitely. I'll show you later, man. I want you to see this.
Oh no, what have I done for myself?
Wow. So we had Colusa Klein Theory.
That turned into the Los Nationals.
Los Nationals.
Yeah. I think there's even some of the music from that band floating around.
Okay. Nice.
If you search up for that. And again, it was very proggy. Mars Volta was like a big thing at that time for us. And if you guys are into that stuff, and and then we went on and did the High Hopes Society. This is getting a bit catalogy now, but that's the last one. And yeah, we did some good stuff. But
what kind of vibe was High Hopes Society?
It was much more folky. The idea was that we were going to basically be a bit of a collective sort of thing. I guess kind of Gorillaz-y. We'd have like other musicians from the Cambridge music scene come on and do a guest spot and do things like that. But it never quite got that far.
Yeah.
Same band members as the Time Signature breakup situation. So yeah,
you came back for one glorious.
That's it.
Tried to make a glorious return. Still couldn't work together.
Well, at least this time we got some good tunes out of it.
Nice.
There's a song called Father's Day that's out there somewhere. That's I think it's pretty good actually. I like that one. So, and then now I'm here doing my thing, and it's kind of good. Like after all that time of arguing about time signatures and stuff like that, and I think we were almost too good friends to sort of be in a band together, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all doing our own thing now, which is, I think, the right thing to do.
Yeah, you've got to be able to step on each other's toes, do you know what I mean? And sort of like argue your point and not be offended.
Yes.
That's the important thing.
I think we might be a bit closer to that now, but at the time, no, sir. No,
sir. Way.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast to catch up on new episodes every week. Also, check us out on our Facebook and Instagram at RecRooms, where you can find out about our other exciting music series. We also have this and all our other episodes of the podcast up on our RecRooms YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure. See you next time.